Okay, I tried recording this and I screwed up. I don't know what to say right now. I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to put the words out there. And it's not a dramatic video about me quitting or closing something down, but it's definitely a video saying that I've kind of reached a point and that I have to do something. I don't know where I'm gonna be, in a sense, in a year from now. I'll still live in Ohio. I just don't know where I'll be and / what I'll be doing. Will I be making YouTube videos? I'm sure. I'm sure I'll be still making YouTube videos. Will I have the warehouse? I don't know. And this isn't one of those videos where I'm just like complaining and whining about how things are going down, and that has all sucked. If you've been following my channel for the last few years, I've dropped employees, I've downsized my company, and that all sucks. But I'm gonna say something, and I do not mean this in a cocky way, and what I say next is actually like kind of what I'm trying to say in all this. I am past the point of failure. That doesn't mean I failed a long time ago. That means that where I'm at in my YouTube channel, my career, everything, I am so much further than if I would have taken my wildest dreams at the beginning. I'm 88 light years beyond that at this point. I'm so lucky and grateful to have gone on the adventure that I have been on my channel. And that, again, that sounds quitting terminology. I'm not quitting, but over the years, just dropping employees, all that stuff, it's been such a bummer seeing the skate industry decline, where I don't know if I'm already to the point where we're not selling enough decks to pay all the bills at times. Some months are good, some months are not. And when they're not, I get to write a check and I get to pay the bills. So, which is fine, but it's not, of course, good longevity. And that sucks. It all sucks. But to this day, I say it to Alex in there all the time. He says it back, that we're just still lucky to be here doing it. And I can't believe that I have got to like live the life that I have lived and experience the adventures that I have experienced with all of the amazing people. I've been so lucky. I know I work very hard. I'm not saying that. I work extremely hard. But there's a lot of people that work hard, and I've said that a million times. But I've reached a point where, I for a long time, I have made videos with like strategy in mind, okay? I always make things that I want to make, and I have the camera on auto, so if this is like bonkers exposure, I'm sorry. I always make what I want to make, but there was still strategy involved. It was like I need to try to sell skateboards and keep people employed, and what do? I love skating, so it's not like I was like creating stuff that I didn't want to, but I was always had that in mind. And after I've been making videos actively since 2009 on YouTube, that's a long time. It's a really long time. That ravages your brain on many days. And I've just gotten to the point where I'm just so sick of like stressing about numbers and making, what do I need to make to keep this machine operating? And then I run to the other side of the metaphorical room and I got to pull this lever to keep this operating. And I just like, especially this week, I was just like, I got to throw my hands in the air, and I've got to do something different. I got to just switch to just making whatever I want to make. And I'm almost there, but definitely within the next year, it's going to pivot to just me doing that. Maybe taking breaks more often. I don't know. I don't want to take breaks. I legitimately mean, I'm so thankful if this wind sucks, I have a mic on. It's not a great day to be outside filming a YouTube video apparently, but I'm not going anywhere. And I just don't know what the next phase of life is for me. So it sounds like I'm going on a sabbatical or something. I'm not. I love all the things that I love in my life. I want to keep creating videos. I would love to continue skateboarding, and I'll get to that, my new skateboarding situation here in a second. But and I am going to continue skateboarding, but I just don't know what's in store for me. Is this like the YouTube documentation of my midlife crisis? I don't know. Maybe it is, but I got to throw my hands in the air, and this is the video that I'm putting up today. I'm going to get into some very important details here in a second. To finish this out, you're going to get some awesome tidbits. Did that make sense? You guys understand where my heart's coming from? Did I say anything? I don't know. I'm trying to. But I just want to say thank you. Like I said, I'm so far past beating the game. I beat the game a long time ago. And I'm just so genuinely lucky and happy. Thank you. I have literally been making videos so long that people that used to watch my videos as kids, they now have their own kids. That's crazy. That is crazy. Thank you. Now, like I said, I'm gonna pivot on my YouTube channel to making exactly what I want. And what I want right now is just to finish this video out as an old-fashioned update video, tell you some information, and turn the camera off. I'm gonna go do that. YouTube, what is up, guys? So yes, I know I sound super happy right now, and everyone's like, wait, why? I don't believe you. You were just crying on the rocks. I have to pivot. I have to do my YouTube line. I have to switch over because I was still happy when I was on the rocks. I was just talking about something more serious. So I didn't want to sound like this. That would have been weird. But I'm going to fill you in on all things going on in my life and then some very exciting announcements and some projects I'm working on that you will want to know about. Hang out with me for a second. My life it's been a lot of fun. But I feel like as my kids get older, it's definitely a harder juggling thing where I'm trying to like get all of these kids with mom. Mom helps out just as much as I do. Get all these kids to their appointments and all keep their interest in mind. Okay, it's a thing. Having 3 kids is like cooking 3 different elaborate meals all at the same time. Who can anyone other than adult or parents relate to that? Having 3 kids is definitely time consuming and crazy, and it's really hard to have a career on the side of that. This year, I actually have 2 huge projects I am trying to work on, and that is outside of being a dad, which is the greatest part of my life. I have 2 very large projects on my plate, okay? Look at the plate that is Andy right now. The first project is the Revive a 3rd full-length video, and that right now has hit a huge speed bump because I am injured. I will get to the injury after I get through these 2 projects. So, by hook or crook, I want to release the Revive 3rd full-length video. Battle Station's out this year. We have a lot of footage for it already, so there's a good jump start, but I need to go on trips, okay? And I need to do all this stuff and film my friends. The good thing about being injured is that I get to just man the camera and just film them, and that's good. But I am not done with my part, so I have a lot to film also. The second project is a secret. I can't talk about it, but it is really, I'm so excited about it, and I gotta put a lot of time, hard sweat, money, effort into it. It is crazy that I'm trying to do 2 huge projects in 1 year, and I'm sorry I can't tell you more about it. It is not something that is just going to be uploaded to YouTube. In the long run, it might be dumped onto YouTube, but you're not gonna see it anytime soon. But if I get any information that I can share with you, I will. I'm very excited about it. I got backpack full of cinder blocks on right now. That's what it feels like. The skate injury stems from when I pulled like my groin muscle like months ago, okay? My leg just hasn't been the same. And when I skate on it, I can skate, it just feels sore. And I was like, this is not good. So I did some PT work with my wife, who's a PT, and she was like, this is it. This is do these strength things. And I've actually just haven't been skating for 2 weeks because I'm just trying to just build my muscle back up. And when I get to actually skating again, I want to be ready. I'm too old for this crap. I'm freaking Matthew Murdock. No, I'm not Daredevil. I'm whatever Danny Glover was when he says he's too old, okay? That's who I am. And I just gotta take care of my body so I don't hurt it permanently, you know? I love skating. Skating's super important to me, so it sucks that I gotta take a break to get back on my feet, but that's what I'm gonna do. But the positive is that by the time this video goes up, I will be testing my leg that week, so I will know more soon. Feels great though. I'm just worried that when I pop that trick, I'm gonna feel that soreness. That freaks me out, but we'll see. I'm optimistic. I have some very good news in the Revive and Force world. Did I say First World? Force world. We finally have new Force wheels coming out, and then we have some new Revive decks coming out. We have new Pro decks, we have some new Team decks, and we also have a throwback retro deck that you helped us pick out on Instagram. A huge release, new shirts, sunglasses, a lot of exciting things. And then Force, while we are designing new graphics, we are doing a throwback Pebble Suck graphic that hasn't been out for many a years. So you'll probably honestly see all of this stuff on Revive's channel, which I'll put in the info. There's some unique, awesome content that's only over there, FYI. So go subscribe to Revive if you're not already. But I'll get all the product in a video here as well. I'm just excited. It's so nice to like actually be releasing new stuff. It was supposed to happen in the spring, but we've just been moving in slow-mo, and it is what it is, okay? Why did you look that way? All that should happen in maybe like 3 weeks. That's what I'm hoping. Maybe sooner, who knows, but maybe a month. It is happening, and then there will be another release like towards the end of the summer. Maybe another smaller release in the fall, but definitely a big thing with Black Friday because the video should be releasing at that moment. So I'm gonna blink and it's already gonna be Black Friday. This is stressing me out. I got a lot of work to do this year. It's all a good stress though. So things to come. I did a new, YouTube contacted me. Like if YouTube, like here the graphic will come. Oh, hey YouTube, how you doing? It was talking to me, a very nice representative at YouTube, and they have some changes to make, and they were like, hey, you should pivot to 4K. So if you've noticed, on Saturday, I uploaded a 4K video. This video is 4K. And even over on my toy channel, Turbo Toy Time, that's now in 4K. Why I'm saying this is that my last video was kind of a different format. I had a lot of fun with it. I used multiple cameras and I'm mic'd up and stuff. So go watch that, and I hope you enjoyed it. If it's shocking and like you don't like the change, give it a chance and like try to get used to it. I think you will enjoy it. But I have a lot of fun in store for that. It's like a new series I've launched called A Weird Life. It's really just like more polished, produced, like vloggy type stuff on my life. So watch that if you haven't. But I will be working on a new We Want Revenge. I will have more classic style Warehouse Wednesdays happening during the summer. A lot of good stuff is happening. I have 20 seconds left on my card. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more. I appreciate you so much for watching my videos, past and right now. I would like to apologize that I didn't have any of the goofy cuts in between the topics of this update video, but in the future, I'll be back on it. Again, my card literally has like 4 seconds left on it. I have to go right. In fact, the